Oh, seriously now? Go away. Go away. I can't even fucking be in my own home. No.
Well, it's all go this morning in my little flat. I've got Sarah checking out gay porn on the computer just there. Yes, she is. Daniel's there, he's making some bread. I'm making some eggs, and we're actually all on the computers. We're just having a little break right now to have some food, and I'm going to get right back on it, but we do need to eat. Well, Sarah does. Are you feeling hungry, babes?
Always.
Always hungry. Here you are, my darling. I bet you're famished. That's not. Oh, sorry.
You can have mine.
All right then. How does it feel sleeping with your boss?
I think I need a beer ice. I can't do it. I can't do it.
You can't do what?
That job.
Of course you can. Well, you're gonna have to. Because
I
he can't go back to work yet, so he's gonna have to help me out.
We did have a very good day today, and we worked for John. John is a very crap boss anyway. He thinks he knows everything, he can't explain shit. Poor me and Sarah. I'd rather have Jack as a boss. Anyway, we are celebrating because we made £1,000 on a first day. We hit the £1,000 target for the first day.
Yay!
John?
Well done,
Do that.
Does it again.
I've got sticky feet, that's why.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Go and cook now. If you say I'm funny, I'll give you the whole bottle.
You're funny.
I think he always makes the same food all the time. Literally, he has no other ideas, no other recipes.
And Sarah's never eaten this when I've made this.
Yeah, exactly.
I do make different dishes all the time as well, thank you, Daniel.
And he stole my hat.
I have my own style, but like you.
Anyway, like they are 2 and 1.
They're both good cooks, to be honest.
I am the best one. I am the best looking. So
Oh, they're both
cheers,
good
John.
looking.
Simple, and Sarah's trying to. Have you done it?
Yeah.
That's for the
she's good at
sour
opening
cream.
condoms.
Shut up,
I don't
Daniel.
use condoms, I fuck everyone without them.
She's not joking.
Cheers.
Cheers, love.
Cheers, John, where's yours?
Cheers, I don't have it, I drank it
Cheers.
already.
This is brilliant, this is absolutely gorgeous fajitas. Mexican night, yay!
If I met you in Devon, would we dig in the sand? On the beach in Devon, I'm not really gay. I'll find
Because these two gay boys, so they're both wearing exactly the same cars. It's like nobody's gonna know we're gay at all. We're trying to get 2 bottles of wine.
Thank you.
Smiles like Sally, and I can complete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take my man because you can. Ooh, oh, I feel so rough. And Daniel and Sarah are exactly the same. They're upstairs with headaches. We're all nursing bad heads. That was the first blowout I've had in a long, long time. And there was still some wine left. We went to go and get more wine, which was stupid. But I had fun, but I passed out. Excuse me. I literally went into the bedroom and fell on the bed. I remember doing it. At least I didn't black out. But that's enough. No more drink for a long, long time. No way. Sarah just said that when we passed out, well, I passed out, she was up and she was dancing around listening to music by herself. And she bought a packet of cigarettes. I must have had...
Smoke them all.
She smoked all of them. I think we did a little bit of karaoke and
Fun.
it was funny. It just wasn't very long lived. I mean, I think it's because I don't drink very often. When I do, I binge. So, and I did. I don't know how I managed to drink all that. It was ridiculous.
We drank a lot. How many bottles, John?
I don't know. I just kept drinking them, and I know I went across the shop and bought some more, which was just
Thank God
ridiculous.
we didn't get a bottle of vodka because we were going to.
Yeah, that would have been a disaster. Sarah's successfully dropped off at the station now. I'm just going to head back. I don't know if I can do much today because I do feel a bit crappy. Got a few little bits to do, but maybe I should. What I did say is that food what we had yesterday, there's loads left over, so I could make a salad out of it and go to the park with the dogs and Daniel and just sit in the park for a little bit. That'd be nice. Slept all day. And I woke up now to get something to eat. It's 10:30. It's 10:30 and he's sleeping. Yeah, what a waste of a day. I can't do it. I'm not drinking again. Ever. I've got some bad news, Daniel.
What? What's the bad news?
The baby pigeons have gone. They have, they're gone. I checked everywhere, they've flown away.
Okay.
What we're gonna do?
We're gonna clean up and
What about your children?
well, they fly away, don't they?
Like, yesterday I went to bed all day, but the thing is, you see, Daniel did the same as me. He stayed up, didn't you? And today when I got up, cleaned everything. I'm actually formatting Sarah's computer. I'm scrubbing the floors. I've sorted out all the wires underneath my desk, so now there's no wires hanging about.
Where is my breakfast?
And Daniel has no breakfast. I had defrosted food for breakfast as well, but I didn't do that. I do everything. Better put the hood up the car, and Daniel's leaving on the bike. Bad timing, because it started raining now. What's he doing?
How did he come out?
I don't know, I'm not sure. Oh, 2 days of great sun and then it's gone shitty again. So it's Daniel right for getting up so early. Bye, Daniel.
It's raining so much. And John left his car open so he Oh, I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere in this rain. I think some idiot driver has double parked on the street and he's blocked my bike, so I can't leave. I need to find that driver so I can jump the bike. Today the weather is just gonna be like rain and stop and rain and sun and rain. It's just one of those days. We say the gypsies are getting married and do couscous for the first time. I just think it's like a good alternative for rice or potatoes and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna give you a go. Couscous, olive oil, pepper, salt, and chicken stock with parsley and hot paprika in it. Just cover it up and leave it for 10 minutes so the couscous can absorb the water. I'm cooking the chicken separately so you can get nice browny color. Yes, baby. Couscous. Jalfrezi. Chef Daniel did it again. Look at that beautiful dish.
Thanks, Daniel. This couscous. This is not carb free. You do know that, yeah? I didn't even check. But I'm still gonna eat it. Huh?
I was excited to have some couscous.
Okay. He was excited. Didn't take much.
I'm gonna give you a try to one of these almonds. So just gonna crack the shell. Open it up. And the seed is inside. There you go. Tastes like nothing. Waste of money. Stick to the dry ones.
We covered the mirror and the screen and everything. He's going to spray it black using his paint. But Daniel, I've got to do this with him because if I don't do it, he'll just go, because he's rushing to do it. And I said, no, we need to cover the glass. But I said, what is the one way, Daniel, you can fuck it up?
What is it?
No, you should know. The one way.
I don't know.
There's only one way you can fuck this up.
Just tell me.
To do it too close and too thick. You've got to do it from very far away. Fine coat. Do you understand this?
I understand.
What will happen if you do anything but a fine coat?
I think I will be patronized for the rest of my life.
What will happen to the paint?
It will drip.
It will drip. What happened on all the flower boxes? They all dripped. That's so good. That's one coat there.
Finish it.
Touch your fingers with it.
It's finishing.
I told you to be sparing.
I am.
It didn't work out according to plan. We need to get some more paint.
It's good like this.
It doesn't, it looks silly. I don't like it.
Checked on the nest, and then the pigeons are not there anymore. They just left. So now it's time to clean and take over the balcony. Yes, John? John is gonna help.
I just believe that everybody's been off and hasn't been working now. I've had all these jobs, what they've been doing, like and putting their hands to DIY, and we're no different. We've done as much as we can. And one of the last things what we had to do was put power outside. So Daniel is now telling me she just blow up. Oh, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel, don't blame Daniel for your
Bro,
job.
I didn't, it's not crappy, just plug it in. Does it work? Does it fit? It doesn't fit. Turn it on.
It's tight like your bum.
Alright, let's have a look here. Yeah, man. We got power outside. We were there drilling holes in walls and putting stuff up, and then in the middle of everything, she just squatted down, and she literally squatted and fell down, started shitting. I lifted her into the bath, she was continued shitting, and I was washing her ass, and then she was shitting even more. It's like, but it's not her fault. She can't help it. Can you, baby? And look at the state of this. It's all swollen. Well, it's not, it was swollen, but now she's got like a weird droopy face. It's okay, baby, don't worry. It's not your fault. You're a good girl.
Look what I found on the street, I swear. It was just standing there, waiting for me. It's unused, it's on the box. It's a popcorn making machine, and I'm gonna give it. Oh my god, maybe somebody got that as a gift and they never used it. But I'm gonna give you a try. Alright, so we're gonna put the popcorn on the measuring cup.
Some days when you get up early, you do some proper work, then you do some housework, then you do some building, then you do some cleaning, then you do some arguing, then you do some making, then you do some eating, then you do some more cleaning. It's been one of those days, and I must have been working for 15 hours now, and I am absolutely shattered. Shut up! And my feet were black, so I've just had to get in the bath, scrub my feet, because I am looking forward to going into bed, even though you know when you feel like you can't stop, I feel like that, but I know I have to stop and sleep, because again I've got another busy day tomorrow. Editing your vlog. Good night.
I know it seems quite bright, but it's actually quite chilly today. And it's not quite afternoon yet, but Daniel remains in bed. He was supposed to be going to his brother's yesterday, and as you know, he didn't. I might try and get him up. How can you sleep with all this noise? Jack, baby, come on, what time are you getting up?
Oh, please, John, it's like always do that to me. I've decided, even though I don't like it, I'm gonna be really nice again. Oh, John, I love you.
Are you getting up?
No.
I thought you went to your brother's today.
Yeah, set up the alarm.
Oh, so frustrating. So I don't know, in the flat by myself all the time. I'm afraid today the culinary dishes are a little bit sparse, and I am gonna have, I know this looks disgusting, but they're in the fridge and they needed eating, so I'm gonna have 6 normal sausages and 6 chorizo sausage. Well, I'm not gonna have them. Daniel and I are gonna have them. I'm just gonna pick at them. That's what we're gonna eat all day. And Daniel still hasn't got up, but he needs to get up and go and visit his brother. Otherwise, it's just getting too late and he's annoying me now. Morning, baby. How are you? Look at that cute little face. Look at it. Ow! You just grabbed my nipple.
Yeah, that wasn't your nipple, that was your fat tit.
Oh, baby, you want to do the pots for me? Huh? You do? You get energy now.
I always get energy in afternoon, John. You just want me to be somebody that I'm not in the morning.
It's just like unbelievable. After 10 years, you're still going on trying to wake me up.
I do say sorry.
Oh, you say sorry so easily, and you don't follow through. At least I find things that I do fuck up.
It just lost, right?
I didn't lose it.
Listen, I've got a 3D printer which Reggie kindly gave me, and I said I want to get it out and make a few bits because I want to make some things to hold the headphone, my headphones over the computer. Look, he's got 3 cupboards now. So what he did is cleared out all the stuff which I had, and what he did is he threw the box away for this 3D printer. Where is it? I've lost it, it's in the kitchen. He threw the box away, and then I was saying to him, just admit that you threw the box away, but you could have replaced it with a bag or another box which wasn't broken, and he didn't. And he kept saying, but this, but. And I said, no buts, there's no buts.
But nip it in the bud.
No, Daniel, there's no buts. Except his big fat butt. Look, it just goes like this. I'm right, he's wrong, and that's it. Oh, Daniel's gone. And that's a good thing, you know why? Come on, shift out of the bed. I'm gonna lay down for an hour. Oh, I might put a film on and have a nice afternoon snooze on Sunday. The vlog's done, so I don't have that to worry about. See you in a couple of hours.
Well, I'm back in Beddington Park. The amount of people this week is unbelievable. So many. Keys. Just passing through Tooting, and I just had to stop and film this because the park is full of people. It's insane the amount of people there are in the park. That just shows that they all missed being with other people, and just this lockdown has made everybody love each other or maybe hate each other. I don't know.
I was dreaming some weird dreams. I was dreaming that I was playing on old retro computers, and there was some other weird stuff as well. I can't remember, because you always forget your dreams, don't you? I wish I'd remembered them straight away. But I had a couple of hours sleep, and then Daniel gave me a call and said he's on his way back, and Aldi's closed. So the little bits and bobs of food which he was going to get, we're not going to get, I'm afraid, but that's okay. I better think about getting out of bed.
You're jealous, Jack. You're jealous.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Bright day tomorrow. And we're gonna do something tomorrow, and we're gonna do some work on the computer as well, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Dick. Good night. We've been working on the computers all day this morning, and you know what? It's been crazy! Don't, because he shoots these little balls, don't. Because they're loud. They don't hurt, but I still get scared. I don't even know why we've got them. Daniel was given that gun by a friend of his ages ago, so obviously...
A ping gun.
A ping gun.
Oh, seriously now? Go away. Go away, I can't even fucking be in my own home.
You're gonna give me salmonella, man.
It's not salmon. Look, it's just a bit of raw egg. Get it cooking. I was in a rush, and we're trying to get out. It's 12:30 now. I'm thinking that we should go in the car. Maybe go to the park again. Go to the river. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, now the weather is really nice and we are allowed to go out. We are going, where are we gonna go now? Wimbledon Park, Richmond Park?
I don't want to go Richmond. You want to go Richmond?
No.
Is it too far?
No, it's just it's a bit too open. It's too sunny. Let's go to Wimbledon Park.
Wimbledon Common.
Wimbledon Common. Look at the parking space. There is no parking space at all. We have just arrived at the Wimbledon Park. Common
I like
Park.
how it says at the Wimbledon Park. It's called Wimbledon Common. This is the top end. And the reason we've come here, because we always go down to the bottom end where the river is.
Today we try to be top.
Daniel doesn't know how to be top. There's a little, well, it should be if it hasn't dried up. There's a little pond which is great for the dogs. And no Belle can walk in it. So obviously she's really ill. So it'll be easy for her to get down and like have a little paddle.
And it's full of people, literally. And the car park is full of cars, no space. Let's see what it's like. Let's just try have a good time.
Yeah, no, but it's beautiful, Dad. Beautiful. Beautiful.
With beautiful people.
We abandoned water because as we're walking round, we noticed signs that said you can't go in the water with dogs from the 1st of April to something of August, 31st of August, something like that. So the dogs were obviously in and out, but nobody said anything. But we're gonna move somewhere a little bit more woody.
We've been coming around here in Wimbledon Common to pick blackberries for years. I come more like for the cruising, but John doesn't know. I just run about and then pretend I'm collecting blackberries, and I'll go and just look for like sexy boys hidden in the bushes.
Okay, Rover, you weirdo. Making yourself sound popular.
Hey John, any sexy boys around, John?
Only you.
Only you?
Only me.
Look at that giant ass.
When I walk like I'm gonna fall over myself, don't I? Like stumble like that, like a drunk, don't I?
But you were drunk most of the time.
Unless I kind of concentrate on how I walk.
That you walk
Don't.
like a northern
Well,
puff.
this is how I usually walk, like a bag of potatoes walking.
We have been walking at least 15 minutes, and now this guy, he wants to...
No, I said that I wouldn't mind to put like a little tent there and sit down and chill and just absorb the scenery rather than just walking through it.
How are you going to lose weight? In the tent?
Yeah, hot tent.
15 minutes, now he wants to go home because he is bored and tired. Can you believe it? I just don't know what I'm dealing with. Just what were you cooking?
fillet of beef with some Mediterranean vegetables on skewers, with some chorizo, homemade bread by you, and some roast potatoes with peppercorn sauce.
That looks
Should be
really
nice.
good. Just for the barbecue ones. I think our neighbors on the other side, they just so drunk. They just had a fight with each other. So now we're gonna have to call the police because they are disturbing all our nice and quiet neighborhood. Hey John, did you meet your boyfriend?
My boyfriend and my girlfriend.
Oh, you missed the barbecue.
Did you have a barbecue?
Yeah,
That was quick.
Well, we always
because
quit.
it was like a random decision. So
I won't blame you for asking the question, why does John look so amazing in that shirt? Well, there's a reason. I went out to go and see a friend of mine and her friend Hugh, Sharon and Hugh and Sharon in Kingston, because they had a problem with the washing machine, so I went to go and fix it, social distancing style. And in return, what they did, they gave me from their garden, which was amazing, loads of herbs. And in this collection of herbs, look at this, okay, I've got bay. You honestly should smell what it smells like. So I've got bay leaf. I'm gonna have to freeze all this. And I have some lemongrass. I'm gonna put that to one side, and there's a reason why. I have some lime leaves, a little bit of ginger, a lime, but there's a reason why that stuff is to one side. In addition to that, I've also got some, oh my god, sage. Oh, it's so nice. Rosemary and fennel, so sage, fennel, and some rosemary there. So this stuff here I'm going to pop over there because that's going to be frozen. And what I'm going to do is take out some chicken. I've got a little bit of chicken there. Right, so I think there's two breasts, and I've got a little bit more here. And I am going to make, not today, but I'm going to do a slightly different take on Thai green curry. So here goes. So the additional ingredients what I've got are curry. I just have to put to the shop to get this curry. So this is curry powder. I was told to use curry paste, but I think that we can easily, what we're doing making a marinade, we can easily get away with using this curry powder. So I'm just gonna start this, pop this in my marinade bowl, because this is what I'm gonna use to mix everything with. And the other ingredient which we had was this, which looks weird. Can you guess what it is? Right, these are the pre-done, or I should say pre-peeled garlic, which Daniel gets from the Arabic shops, but he put them in olive oil to preserve them, and he's made a right mess of it. But what we will do is we'll get a few cloves out of here, and we are going to use them. That goes back in the freezer. You know, I suppose it is one way to keep everything together. All right, let's prepare the rest. What a mess. And we have to create some kind of paste here now. So by using this lime juice, everything should sort of blend into a lovely little paste, which I will then put over some chicken breast, which I'm going to cut nice and small, into small chunks. A little bit of olive oil, just so that it gives it a little bit more of a liquid consistency and it spreads and marinates better. Right, now for the chicken breast. That was not difficult to do. I think the trick is making sure that when you're out you can actually find those ingredients, because I don't buy lemongrass. buy ginger and the other stuff, but lemongrass, don't think so. And definitely not lime leaves, which apparently you keep in the freezer. These were my herbs, so I'm gonna keep them in some water because I'll probably use some tomorrow. But now I have got my two pots, one for me, one for Daniel, which are gonna stay in the fridge until tomorrow. They were raspberries. I think I might have those. And I'll finish it off, and I might make it for breakfast. Who knows? Do you want a raspberry? Amazingly, Daniel isn't drunk, and he said he's going to get up at 9 o'clock tomorrow, so I'm going to hold him to that, and I think he will do. I couldn't. I felt bad because I didn't go downstairs and drink with Dalma and Olaf when I came back, and they offered me some drink, but I was in such a state the other day. I knew that if I'd stayed there for one drink, I'd have stayed there for a lot longer and then got absolutely slaughtered. That's not going to happen. Daniel said he's going to come to bed tonight, and I'm sleeping under the pugs. We didn't wash the dogs, so I know they're going to be stinking. So the plan for tomorrow, if it all works out right, is I've left the roof off the car so to air because it was so smelly, so smelly. We're going to clean the car tomorrow after doing a few hours on the computer in the morning, and Daniel was so good. He was helping me for my work, which was amazing. So he's going to be fresh. Good night.
Baby, come on, let's get up. Time to do a bit of work. You come in? Getting up? Come on.
9 o'clock.
He would start work at 9.
Yeah.
Come on.
Leave, John.
I'm sleepy this morning as well. But we gotta get up, as you promised, because it doesn't matter if you have a drink, you can still get up early, yeah?
Are you still gonna video me every morning, do that? What a life.
If you were up first, then you could video me.
Exactly, but it's not 9 o'clock there. Let's just stop it.
That's 9 o'clock we start work.
Yeah, exactly.
Daniel managed to get up. He started work at 10 at the computers, and now I've sent him to North End Road because I can't seem to find coconut cream anywhere, and that chicken's been marinating all night, so it should be pretty damn good. It smells amazing. I think I might just lay here for a little bit until he comes. I'm gonna fry this onion, chop it small, and then add. How quick I do that? I'm such a pro. And then I'm gonna add the coconut milk after I add this. And Daniel was right. I should have said I was right about Daniel. He said cook both of them, and you. And we don't have any rice anyway.
Why are we not eating rice?
No rice because I want to do proper rice, and we can't really because I really want to. We are fat. Well, you are, Daniel. The onions are sizzling now. We're on a number, well, I might put it up a little bit. Number 3, I don't want to put too much. In goes the chicken. And then, the idea with this is what I've been told. Please don't quote me on it, but this chicken ideally should cook quite slowly and almost poach. This is a different way of cooking for me. So, and we literally, once, I'm going to wait until these onions are done a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not.
Like farts.
I'm not. I'm just going to put everything in because this is what I'm told to do. And then this goes in. This is different. That's the coconut milk in. And we keep it on a low heat. That's it. And we just keep turning it.
Can you make rice now?
No rice. I'm sorry, Daniel.
I'm not eating that.
The proof of the pudding, or in this case, Thai chicken curry, is in the eating. And I do feel a bit nervous because my usual style is just to fry the onions, fry the chicken and throw the veg in after. That's what I usually do. But why are you getting so close? Is it because my eyes are so beautiful?
You look like Gollum.
I did do rice because I'm such a nice boyfriend. Thank you very much, Daniel.
Very nice.
Is it? It does taste like it's supposed to taste.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
How's the curry, John?
It's not the right weather for curry. It's like, I feel like I'm actually dripping sweat into the curry.
It gets extra tasty.
I know, it's just salty.
If you're not gonna eat it, I will finish it for you.
No, I can manage. I will manage it. So much better. Nice, cool bath. This really should be like an outside swimming pool, but it's not. It's a little cool bath in my little flat. Feel better though, so much better.
No, don't do that! Don't do that! John, baby,
Yeah?
get.
I love you. What are you doing?
No! I promise you that you're never gonna catch me ever shit in the toilet ever again. I will close the
Were you
door.
having a poo? Were you having a poo? Oh! I didn't know he was having a shit. I had no idea. I knew they could smell it. Excuse me. Oh, I'm just waking up, but Daniel's gone to bed. He says it's my day off today, which it kind of is. Sarah's coming and she's working. It's just Sarah and I working on the computers today. Daniel thinks it's his day off, but I'm going to try and get him to do stuff because I don't have time today. We were supposed to be cleaning the car, and we had other things to do as well, like clean the balcony because the birds are going away so much often. So because on the shelves, even though it does look reasonably clean on the balcony, there is bird poo everywhere and everything needs scrubbing really well. I wonder if I can get him to do it. Just popped down to Tesco's to find some flowers and there's nothing in there. I mean, I went to the co-op first of all and there was only like a couple of bunches, and I'm going back to the co-op because those were the, I'm going to say it's a couple, I mean there was 3. So I'm going to get them from the co-op because they look better anyway. I've got my flowers and I've got my bits for the evening.
You're bad.
Well, they're a bit floppy, but at least we've got something there. And I'm used to floppy, Daniel. Cooking breakfast for Sarah. She didn't want to be filmed today. She's not in the mood, apparently. So Daniel's in bed and he's going to get up, get a nice baguette because we're going to send a little roll over to Christy in the shop because apparently she likes my baguettes, which is very nice of her to say so. But it means that I have to make it, Christine. Feed everybody, all these starving people in Fulham. Yeah, Christine. Happy food. Come on, baby. I feel so bad for Sarah. I've just had to take her back to the States. She came this morning, we had something to eat, and she's feeling crap today. So she's gonna come again next week, but it's her birthday on Sunday. I don't know if she wants to do, she's not going through a very nice time, I'm afraid, but she's a bit rough. It's taken such a long time for my dad to receive his 71st birthday present, which me and Daniel got him, but eventually they've arrived. What do you think?
Great, fantastic. I'll show you. Come and have a little look.
My 71st birthday present eventually arrives from China. Black carpets, that side, silver sides, and black door cards. Daddy's pride and joy. There you go. Beautiful evening. Both sides. Silver grey with white stitching. Quite nice. Quite attractive. The sun can be a bit problem. But how's that? Not bad for fitting.
Daniel is playing a game and he is the best game player ever.
I'm the shittiest.
Look how crap he is. Come on, don't hit them. You have to. You're supposed to hit things.
What are you supposed to do?
Just reverse back. That's it. Don't you find it really annoying, Daniel, when all you want to do is like lay in bed, listen to an audiobook, and then somebody comes in and they just talk.
And still talk.
They still talk, they annoy you, and they don't stop talking, and they just get really annoying and in your face.
And the dogs come in.
And then the dogs come, and then you think, you know what? I was really enjoying myself. I was so relaxed. And then this bloke and the dogs come, and you know what? They just don't leave me alone. They just talk. And they won't shut up. Don't you find that really annoying?
Well, I would if I was you, because it never stops. It goes on and on and on. Get your face out of my... On and on and on.
And just on some more and on more. And it gets really... Oh, it gets really... Oh!
Well, Jack is down there on the car, and she doesn't want to leave the car. She wants to go, I don't know, maybe just do a ride or something. But I'm not going to do anything with that. John doesn't want to leave because he's playing his video games. He's driving in the computer. So I'm just going to leave her there. 10 o'clock in the evening, and I've done nothing all day except listen to my audiobook.
He's just done nothing, and I laid in bed and watched Twister with that girl who I always think is...
Judy Foster.
Yeah.
And it's Ellen Hunt.
Yes, it is, but I think she's a lesbian as well.
They're all lesbian.
Well, they all look the same, but I can't tell the difference.
I do love them though. They leave such a bad smell in my mouth.
Oh, Daniel, stop saying things like that. It's the end of the week, it's Wednesday evening, and it's time that we say goodnight. But we will see you next week on Thursday.
Next week on Thursday.
At 6:30.
Good night.
Good night.